All right.
What?
You're just now noticing this?
First of all,
This
all
has
right.
been this way for forever.
Welcome to your Morning Show After podcast. Yes. Well,
To be fair,
Yeah.
I'm in a different studio,
Yeah.
and usually when John is texting, the microphones are off, so
Yes.
I don't hear it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I just hear click, 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 and I'm like, who keeps their keyboard clicking
Yeah,
on?
I do.
Serial killer.
I
guy
think
does.
it's because I have a problem where my brain goes really fast when it's on. And so, like, I need the clicking so that I stay in the moment. Like, I talk fast because when I'm talking, my mind's already like 5 sentences ahead. So, like I'm just trying to get to where my mind's at, and it never happens. It's a continuous, like, trail. That's how I knew I could do comedy the first time, because the first time I got on stage, I started telling the joke. My ears were listening in, like, delay to hear the reaction. My mind was doing the jokes 2 jokes ahead and editing them on the fly, and I was talking at the same time. And that's how I knew. So I think for me, the clicking's, like, to keep me, like, focused on what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Listen, my mind's a weird place, okay?
It is a weird place. To be a fly on the wall
Yeah.
inside your mind would be something.
It's funny. So we were in Louisville 2 weeks ago, and Hoodie had a chance to meet one of my first bosses, Greg Chance.
Yeah.
And Greg, how he is outwardly is how I am in my mind, where he is like
Mile a minute talking.
Oh yeah. Like the first time I was in Chance's office, he had 3 radio stations on at the same time because he was seeing 3 radio stations.
Gracious,
Pay
I would go
attention.
crazy.
And he could tell you what was wrong with all 3 of them. At first, I thought it was like
Oh,
whatever,
man.
and then like I was like, oh no, I can now do that too. So that's where I am.
No.
Anyway, this is where we want to be on Midnight Day. Rose, you want to take a shot?
It's so distracting. It was so distracting. I have to have everything silent on my phone, otherwise it drives me crazy. It's like the clicking of a pen or like the tap.
Yeah.
No.
I think it's because I'm so paranoid about the alarm not going off that like I make sure everything's always on.
The volume is always high.
Yeah, I think so. There's been only one time I overslept for work, and that was in Minneapolis. I woke up and I spiked my phone and realized that was not the idea thing.
Yeah, you probably don't want to do that.
Because that was like Apple used to push down updates. So they pushed down the update like overnight.
Oh,
and so I
yeah.
woke up and like the alarm didn't go. And that's why I was
Yeah,
getting
messed
paid
you
like
up.
by the hour. I'm like, I can't afford to not get paid. So anyway,
Yeah.
welcome to Morning Show Left Our Podcast. It is also Midnight Day. It's very, very exciting so
So
far. The album,
exciting!
very, very good.
Oh my gosh.
Personal friend of mine, Taylor Swift, you know.
Do you love just punching me in the heart?
Yes, because I had a chance to meet Taylor first on the Speak Now tour, and that was
The fact that you even say first.
Yes.
The first time I met.
well, because that's the only time I met her. The other time is just friends catching up. You know what I'm saying? And so she was very nice, and that was like I obviously was a fan of her music, but the first time seeing her do her thing, it's like, oh, okay, like she's on another stratosphere. Then the 1989 tour, which side up my favorite album, if I'm gonna be honest.
That's your favorite album?
I think so, yeah.
Okay,
I like. I
interesting.
think "Don't Blame Me," my favorite song that was
It's a
never a
good
single.
one.
Or also, "Don't Blame Me," and then
Clean was a good one.
"I Know Places." That's the other
yeah.
favorite
Okay.
one. But then after that one, Taylor, I got a letter in the mail after catching up with her, of course, and sent to my house, by the way, that said it was from Taylor. It was a handwritten note thanking me for coming to the show, and I was like, that to me is like.
Classy.
Yeah, I
Very
kind of
nice.
thought like if she can do that, I'd speak to business classes all the time. Like if Taylor Swift can do a handwritten note to somebody at her show, you can do X, Y, and Z for like your customer service. And that was like, so now I have it framed, and now we're just best friends. So
Can I just call you out real quick? Because
Yeah.
you said your favorite album was 1989, and then you listed songs. Don't Blame Me is not on 1989. It's on Reputation.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it is.
Yeah, okay. You're right.
It is.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's okay. I'll
Pandemic
let
happened.
it
You forgot.
slide.
The Knicks.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Right, but okay, what was the I Know Places, though, was the song I was thinking of 1989. I think it's
Yeah.
like the really, anyway, here we are. Hoodie, big weekend for you.
Yep, it's going to be a good time. With the
Engagement party.
So
All right.
exciting.
I wish I gotta find the text, because when Hoodie invited me, he's like, hey, I know you don't do engagement parties.
He's gonna get you the text. Like you're gonna have to send that to him like 4 times.
Oh,
for
I
the
already have
address.
I already drafted thing for him and Eric to know
Good
the
plan.
address.
Is
and
Eric
hey,
going
this time-
too?
He said he might be able to.
Listen,
so.
I always say like I don't invite me to everything.
3 events.
But for like for people that I care about, I always show up
thank you.
for. Yeah, I always show up. I just put it out there because people who are
He just
idiots
likes
don't
to
ask me to
mess
do
with
stuff.
you.
Yeah, so very excited. It's very fun. Get a chance to meet Morris' parents.
Ooh.
I know everyone in the whole family.
That's
so,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm gonna sit
You
them
sure you
down.
want to trust these jokers with your whole entire
I don't know if
family?
I trust them with these
Ah.
jokers.
I'm gonna
Okay,
sit
fair
down with the
enough.
in-laws. I'm gonna ask questions to make sure they've raised a proper daughter to take care of my friend.
Thank you.
I'm gonna ask
I think
them.
they have.
We're gonna.
I used to live there, remember?
I'll know. Listen, I'm gonna let you know. It's gonna be good.
It'll be a good time. It is interesting. There is a little bit of a drama because I seen someone we invited on Facebook posted, "Oh, I can't go to my big event this weekend with my friends because I have to go to Virginia."
Ew.
I'm like, "Ooh, well, like I don't know if you
God,
should go,
shut
but-
up.
What an odd thing to post
That's
on
so
Facebook,
rude.
too.
I don't know if they forgot I follow them on Facebook or for friends on Facebook.
But even so, though, it's like,
You
who
should
posts Facebook
uninvite
statuses?
them.
I
Yeah.
can't because their significant other is important to get to the
Yeah.
thing,
We'll
so-
Okay, well, their significant other can come, but they can't.
Yeah, one what's weird too. So I have a friend in Minnesota who's getting married in December. Molly met them. We were there for what the hell we were there for? Easter, I think. Easter. I'm trying to remember. And so like they met them. They were great. They invited us to the wedding. They said like we get married, but me and Molly gonna be out of town. They sent me an invite still, but they didn't give me a +1, even though I can't go. But I don't know if that's kind of like we just wanted to remind you you're still being thought of because like they knew I wasn't going, or like you wouldn't have had a +1 if you're coming.
No, I think it's more of like hey, we're not forgetting you.
Yeah.
We just
Send
want to
us
remind
gift.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Okay. And they got a save date for regular friend E. White in Minnesota. So very excited. Getting married in Duluth, Minnesota, which has a fantastic aquarium. So that's what I'm excited for. Gonna be in the aquarium. Anyway.
Okay.
So as we do a little popcorn, go around the rim popcorn to Riley. What are you excited about this weekend?
I don't know if excited is the word, but trepidatious to
How
have
dope
Lyric
is that
play
thing,
with this
dude?
little toy.
It looks
what
so
are we calling this? A
cool.
hover
Looks sick.
soccer ball?
So basically, for Lyric's birthday, I got it's a soccer ball. It acts apparently like an air hockey puck where it floats.
Which he has an air hockey game,
Yeah.
air hockey
Yeah.
game that he loves. So this is going to be like cool, but it's not just one kid that's going to get this. Malin is going to go crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and Marshall too.
Oh God.
Yeah. So it should be dope. Like boys need to have things to destroy the house. The amount
As
of
if
plates
you have
everyone.
not, both of you, not gotten them several, because we're on. How many birthdays are we in now that have been around? 5?
I don't
4 or
know.
5. Yeah.
5?
Yeah.
Every year you have. What did we get him? We have the Star Wars extendable
Lightsabers.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You got him the. Oh,
You got a
Bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow.
guns.
then there was a
Funny
gun to
guns,
shoot
whoopee
into the thing.
cushions,
The whoopee. Oh.
Police riot gear. That was one of the gifts.
And now this. So I'm excited for that. Also, big shout out to the Izzy fam because they sent him some really dope gifts. He has been wanting a pet, like a pet goldfish. I'm like,
course.
no, you'll kill it. So now he has a chia pet in the shape of a baby Yoda.
Cute.
And he has a nightlight that is interchangeable that has Obi-Wan Kenobi, right?
Hell yeah, Obi-Wan soap.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't know if you knew the character.
No,
or your-
Baby Yoda and then Darth Vader. So
Very dope.
really cool. So
Essentials.
Lyric's little extension of his birthday is still happening this weekend. So it's going to be fun. Like he's so cute because we bought him goals for outside.
Nice.
This is the reason why Marshall fought so hard to have a yard because I didn't care.
Yeah.
But it's really
I
cool.
can send Lyric down a cheap rabbit hole for you for gifts.
What's
Like
that?
the 90s Star Wars figures
Oh,
I asked
hell
you to
yeah.
always collect, John, at Berkeley Springs.
Yeah.
They're like $4 now. It's a cheap toy. I feel
Oh,
like
that's a
Lyric
good
would
idea.
like them.
Hoods.
You gotta give
Nice.
kids
but-
destructive toys. Let's get Charlie spray paint for her birthday.
Do you know who he always? 'Cause this is Uncle IJ over here, but do you know who he always calls you? He goes, the one with the Tony mask. The one with the Tony mask.
Iron
Because he
Man?
remembers,
That's
yes.
Eric.
When
Yeah.
he was no, because when he was 3, I brought him in because I had to voice track something and he was in your studio and you had an Iron Man mask in there and
Oh,
he
Eric left it
forever
there, yeah.
remembers that.
No,
You
it's
what?
down here. It's down here. But
Okay,
Eric
my
left
God.
it in that room at that
Oh
time.
my God. If you had left that behind.
Boulevard Broken
I'm like,
Dreams.
Oh
You don't
my
even-
God.
that's a
no.
lie.
Yeah, the Boulevard
Popcorn
Broken
John.
Dreams.
Damn, you hurt my
Um,
heart.
This weekend, I think Molly are gonna carve the pumpkins. That's exciting. I'm excited to go to Hoodies.
You're carving pumpkins? Hold on. Don't roll over that
Yeah.
one. Did I not say y'all were going to carve your pumpkins that you picked? And you said, no, I'm not carving pumpkins.
Did I say that?
Yes,
Yes.
you did. Oh, my God.
The date we called you out for going to
Oh,
pumpkin patch.
man. Next is couples costumes. I'm telling you,
I mean,
you got a
it's a
whole
week.
weekend to do
Nope.
a couple costume. Yes, sir.
Nope.
Yes,
nope.
sir.
Nope. That for sure is not happening.
Hashtag Jollyween is on y'all.
Nope.
Are you a put together yourself costumer or a buy the costumer?
I already know what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a hockey jersey and matching shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And
She's
that's what I'm
gonna,
doing.
least just get
she's
the-
gonna dress up like a hockey puck.
Just get the Jason Voorhees mask or something.
No,
you know,
no,
like-
no. The best is we're gonna go to Public on Halloween. Eric's working, so Eric's he's gonna wait on us. He's gonna be our bottle girl.
So you're gonna go
excited.
on Halloween out together and not do a couple. Okay, sure.
Yeah,
sure,
because
sure,
her,
sure,
and
sure,
her and her roommates have a couple's costume they're doing. Like they're doing like a roommate's costume. So I'm like, I'm not gonna hop on that
But
train.
how many times can you celebrate Halloween in
Once
a
a year.
weekend?
Oh,
no,
well, there's
in
that.
a weekend.
At least-
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the actual
Every
day of
4 years or
Halloween on
something.
Monday. That's at least 4 days.
Yeah, but here, no.
He said no.
You're gonna You're going to end up doing a couple's costume, if not for going out, at least for Instagram. I'm
Save
not going
this.
to a
Gotta do
pumpkin
for the
patch.
gram.
Save this audio.
I'm not going to
No,
carve
that
a
was
pumpkin.
different. That was different.
I'm not doing a couple's costume.
that was different.
Bull.
You know what
No.
else I noticed, John? If you look at this picture that you sent us this morning, how you're like, I'm not going to do this. I noticed a little something.
the
I don't think
background?
anybody.
Neat.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Did you see this, Hoods?
I did not.
So that's his car. So I know it's his house. What's this
Oh, that's my neighbor.
Oh, so-
on the curb?
That's my neighbor.
yeah.
It's your neighbor, but it's right over there in your
'Cause
yard.
his
No,
town
that's
housey
in front of his neighbor.
situation,
I think that's his- I think that's his
No,
decoration.
my neighbor, he's got blow up. It's actually pretty sick. So those blow up. He also then on his front stairs, he does like a Jack Skellington blow up, which is really cool. Yeah, that is not me. Good try though. There is, however, a pumpkin hanging from the tree, and like that Molly got, and when I walk by it in the morning, it turns on. It goes,
Well, there
I
it is.
always forget.
You
so.
never decorate for
I mean,
anything
no,
for
correct.
Halloween.
You need a
But wait.
costume. I
Nope.
have plenty. I have an entire costume closet at
Nope.
home.
Get him,
for
hoodie.
you, so-
You
Nope.
have. Oh
Wait.
my God! Yes,
All
you
my
have all of the
leftovers.
couple's
Nope.
costumes.
Nope. Yes,
There
there
is a little something in your yard where there's a trash bag
Yeah.
and then there's something like a little fence. Are those pumpkins?
So that's
what I was just talking about.
That's
So
yeah,
he's-
on my part.
He
Yeah.
talked about the blow up thing.
No, that's what I was talking about. Is
That
the pumpkins?
fence?
Yes.
No, wait, the green. No, I think there's an actual fence though. That's the thing that like that's mine.
There's layers to this image.
Wait.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So there's the blow up pumpkins that if you're looking out your front door, it's like
Yeah.
to the right. But
That's what I was just talking about.
no. I'm talking about his
my actual
driveway to
driveway.
the left.
Yeah.
There's a garbage bag, and then there's like a little fence looking thing,
Yeah.
and it looks like little teeny tiny pumpkins.
Yeah, those are pumpkins. Those are
Okay,
yeah.
so Riley's right. You did decorate.
No, I did not. I said to Molly, we went to Five Below, and I said, listen, I'm not going to put this stuff up and take it down, but if you want to get decorations, our budget's $50. And so Molly got
That's
fencing.
a lot for Halloween.
But and for Five Below, it's like Molly got fencing and put it up. So that was that, and she only taking it down.
so Riley was right. You did decorate for
I
Halloween.
did. Molly did. I
Okay,
didn't.
still,
Yeah.
your house has been decorated for Halloween.
I want to talk about it.
Couple's
Popcorn Rose.
costume
Popcorn
is
Rose.
coming.
Popcorn Rose.
Well, obviously, I'm going to be just indulging in Taylor
Yes.
Swift's album for the rest of the weekend, introducing it to Charlie, who, by the way, my littlest Swiftie, I love her so much. She was a maniac last night.
That sucks.
Like absolutely psycho.
Yeah.
I swear. And then she wakes up in the morning and she's just like smiling.
I'm adorable.
and, like, look at me, you love me. Having a kid is crazy. But we are also going to Grandma's house this weekend.
Nice.
So she is going to be living her best life. I'm going to be working on Halloween costumes, jamming to Taylor Swift. It's going to be a good weekend. I'm excited. Popcorn Hoodie.
Hi. Engagement
Hi.
party still
Yeah.
happening.
Hi.
10 minutes
That's
later.
good.
That's good. Update.
Hi.
Turns out we were gonna have my dad spend the night tonight, but he's not coming. So now More and I get a little date night. Extravagancies that are happening this
It's your
weekend.
last date night before your engagement party before you get married. Think about
Ooh.
that.
know.
Hoods,
We
do me
haven't
this
gotten to that
favor,
yet.
though, for a second. It's probably good that you guys are having this little date night because I know it's cliche as hell to say that it all goes by really fast, but I feel like these moments especially go by really fast because Marshall had a surprise engagement party for me, and it was like I was so in like the bleh mode because it was right after we got engaged. These are actually kind of really, really special because it's not so much pressure as the wedding. You have to worry about your tux
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, this is the time that I would say, like, really relish in. Because you can chill. You know what I mean? It's a party, but it's not like a schedule or pictures and a cake cutting and da-da-da-da. This is the real special
I have a
time
schedule.
before the time. I'm
Listen,
sure you do.
I'm
Everyone
on a
has
time
schedule,
limit.
but
Listen.
I'm there the whole time, baby.
That
Hey.
is true. That is true. So make sure you follow Hoods on the gram at Andrew Hoodie for all the updates this weekend. Follow us too at YMS Radio. Have a fantastic weekend. We will see you. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
All right. Bye bye.